everybody, and happy Wednesday. I don't know what day it is actually. You're probably noticing that I am in a very different location since my last vlog a few months ago. I have moved to Southwest Virginia with my boyfriend, and I am currently standing in our new house that we moved into this past weekend. It really has been like such a whirlwind of a few months. I quit my jobs. I quit my professional job, I quit my part-time job, I quit my coaching job, all in a matter of like a week or two, and made the decision to move down here with my boyfriend when he got a new job in Virginia. I moved down here in December, and we had been staying in an Airbnb for the last 2 months, and then this past weekend I went home, got all my stuff, and traveled back down here to move into the house that we closed on last week. So a lot of updates, and I feel like I didn't vlog and then I came back and my life is so different. I have a lot to update you on, but I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm going to kind of do it throughout the vlog, but I finally have my camera back and I thought that maybe I'd do a few days of my life. It's Super Bowl weekend and we're hosting. I thought I was going to have work today, but they canceled school so I don't have to go in. They literally canceled school for like 2 inches of snow here. It's kind of crazy. I woke up and realized that they canceled school and went back to bed, and now it's like 10 o'clock, so it's time for me to get up and out of bed. I just put hot water to boil, and I'm gonna cut up some fruit to put in my water, and then we're gonna make breakfast and a coffee, so let's do that. I don't know if you guys have seen this on TikTok, but apparently drinking hot water with lemon, apple, I think some other sort of berry that I don't have, is really good for digestion. So I've been trying to drink a cup of hot lemon and apple water before I eat anything, and not only is it refreshing, but I do feel like maybe it's helping my digestion a little bit. So I'll keep you updated on if this is good or not. Since I have the hot water already, I'm gonna just go ahead and make my espresso so that it can rest while I cook breakfast, and then I'll mix it with the milk. I actually forgot my Nespresso at my house, which is a huge bummer because I was really looking forward to be able to making my own lattes again. So I'm just using the Nescafe Gold Espresso. I got the intense one because they didn't have the gold one, but it's pretty good. So I'm just gonna make this. I got unsweetened milk because it said it was extra creamy, and I realized yesterday that I need my coffee to be a little bit sweeter, so I put an extra scoop of brown sugar in there today. All right, here are my breakfast tacos all finished. I ended up adding a little sausage and some sriracha hot chili sauce. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my water before I drink my coffee, and then I've actually been rewatching Love Island UK, so I'm on season 5, which is one of my favorite seasons, so I'm gonna put that on while I eat. So obviously I said that we just moved into a new house, so we kind of have a lot of projects going on right now, and one of the biggest ones being paint colors. So this room that I'm standing in is our master bedroom, and it was like bright blue, like bright blue when we got the house, and then we painted it this like off-white color. You can kind of see it compared to the white on the closet doors. You can see it's just like a little bit more of an off-white color, and I am obsessed with it. We have one more room that we're painting. It's the guest room, so I'm going to show it to you. My boyfriend was in here painting yesterday, which is why it kind of still looks like this, because we're not totally sure if we're going to need another coat. It's this pale like sagey green color, and This room was originally like a bright green, and then that wall was like a dark green. So we knew we wanted to get rid of that. But we really liked the green. I think it looks really good with the color of the floor. So we went with this like sagey green color, and I think it's like so beautiful. My boyfriend didn't like it at first, but I think it's grown on him and he actually really likes it now. So I'm very pleased with this color. Hopefully tonight we can get all of our things into this room. So obviously, well, maybe not obviously, but I lived in an apartment previously. He lived in an apartment. So we had 2 sets of everything pretty much. The bed set in our master bedroom is my boyfriend's bed set, and then the bed set that will go in the spare bedroom is my bed set. So that'll be really nice to have set up. And also my desk is going into the guest bedroom, and that is where I'm gonna get ready every day. We probably could have fit a desk in here somewhere, but we have 2 you just have to ignore everything because we have not put a ton of stuff away yet. But we have 2 dressers this bedroom because we have so many clothes, and then this closet is totally full of clothes, and then I also filled the closet in the guest room, and then he also has a dresser in the guest room. So we have so many clothes, and I'm actually hoping to be able to go through all of my clothes soon and bring them to my cheer team to let them pick what they want and then donate the rest. That being said, I had to kind of rearrange a few drawers in my dresser to be able to fit like socks and pajamas and stuff like that that wouldn't just be hung in a closet. So I have a pile of clothes to hang up, and then I also have a bunch of sweaters to hang, which I think my sweaters are gonna go into the guest room. Either way, I'm just gonna keep watching Love Island and hang some clothes and then see where the day takes me. I ate lunch, and now I have a few errands that I want to run, not need to run. I have you guys in the cabinet. You're like sitting on like a shelf, which is why you're kind of tilted. Like I really don't have another place to put you. Okay, hold on. All right, this angle is much less flattering, but you won't fall over. So anyway, I just had lunch, and I do have to go make an Amazon return because I bought some night lights on Amazon, and one of them came and it would not stay lit. I know there was something that I was thinking about that I needed like yesterday or earlier this morning, and I didn't write it down, and now I just cannot remember for the life of me what it was, and it's actually really making me mad. I'm also trying to think if there's like anything this weekend that, like, if I don't get it done, if it's going to affect me next week. Like, so basically it's Super Bowl weekend. We're having people over at our new house, which is not even done. Having people over at our new house. So Sunday is 100% like unavailable. We can't do anything. Saturday, I know that we're going to the grocery store to get some things for the Super Bowl, which we went to Sam's Club last night. We got a few things, so like things that we knew were gonna sell out. And then tomorrow and Friday I have basketball games with my cheerleading team, so I really won't be able to do anything. I might just hit up a Home Goods and Target to get the things that I want. Like, the thing that I want is a Dutch oven, which I don't need. I really want to make soup, and I told my boyfriend that I wanted to make soup. A Dutch oven would be really helpful. Since buying a house, I literally every day is just an excuse, like, what can I buy? Like, what do I think I would need for a house, and how can I buy it immediately? Pedal to the metal, just buy everything. Tonight should be nice because we'll be setting up that spare room. I also don't think I've like fully talked about what I'm doing for work right now. So basically, I interviewed for a job to come down here and I didn't end up getting it. I think that was honestly like God's plan or something. Like I really don't think it was going to be the job for me. I had already accepted a coaching position down here before I moved. So I knew that I at least had that, and that comes with like a stipend, but I have not been working since the middle of December. I finished up at my old job remotely for a few weeks, have not been bringing in any money, so I've really been biting into my savings, which is not what I want to do. So 2 weeks ago I started substituting at the high school that I coach at, and I'm pretty much like an extra para or aide in a classroom, which honestly the days go by so fast. It's not what I want to do. Truly, it's just a paycheck for me at this point, but I do have a job interview next week for a job that I think would actually be like perfect and like exactly what I want. So I'm gonna take a lot of time over this next week to like manifest and like truly say my prayers like that this is meant for me, because I need it. Like I want it so bad. Nonetheless, that is what I've been doing, so that's why I'm not working right now, even though it's a Wednesday, because it snowed literally like 4 inches last night, and they canceled school for a dusting of snow up here, so, or down here. I don't even know where I live on the map anymore. We'll try again tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow works. It's gonna be a busy couple of days since we have so many basketball games to make up since we missed a week and a half of school, but it'll all be good. Anyway, I'm gonna try to run out and get these errands done before my boyfriend gets home so that I can help him kind of clean up that guest room, but I just really want to lay in bed. But it's probably best that I don't, because I won't be able to once school starts again. I'm gonna put everything that I bought away, and then I do have a few tasks to finish before my boyfriend gets home from work. I don't even think you can see it very well, but there's some spots on this wall that need to be sanded and primed so that we can paint them. And then in the office, which currently has a dresser in it that won't be here, but the spots are already primed, and I just have to find the paint that matches it, which I'm having a hard time doing. The old owners of this house left a ton of paint, but there are so many colors of paint in this house that we just do not know which one's which, and they're not labeled, so I don't want to paint the wrong one. I'm gonna do my best to try to get that done before he gets home. So all right, I think that the paint that I chose to go on this wall, it was actually the right color. I was a little bit scared, but I mean, on the camera you can kind of see it, but from a distance it like, oh gosh, you can kind of see where I painted. It's fine, we're just gonna leave it. Anyway, I also set up this cute little candle warmer, which I have wanted for so long, because it just makes your candles last a lot longer than if you burn the wick. So I have Vanilla Bean burning right now because I know my boyfriend loves this one, but it is so cute. I don't think this will stay in our bedroom. I'm thinking I probably want it in the living room. Then again, I might just buy another one. It's really not that expensive, and it's so beautiful. So very, very happy with this purchase. You actually have to ignore the mess that is our living room right now, because there's just so much going on in here. It's really just a catch-all right now. So anyway, I did hang our curtains, which I just ordered on Amazon. They're just linen curtains, and I think they look really great. They do go all the way down to the floor just about, but there is a huge pile of stuff. So for the last like 30 minutes or so, I've been setting up the Ring camera. It's just charging right now, but oh, it just it just saw me. The previous owners actually left the Ring camera here, and then our windows and the back door do have little Ring like things on them. So I might see if I can set that up. I don't really care about knowing if the windows are open. The back door might be good. And I'd say that's pretty successful. My boyfriend is almost home, and then I think he's gonna change the battery in my car because my car has just been dying. I've had to get 2 jumps in the last 2 weeks, but oh, also when I was painting, I got paint on my scuba, so that's good. He did indeed drop off my new hairdryer. This is the Slope Hill hairdryer from Amazon. It kind of reminded me of like a Dyson or a Shark, but it was like $35 or something, and I've been needing a new hairdryer. It came with a ton of attachments. I'm really just more excited about the actual blow dryer part. It's really nice. Okay, I got black with gold. I think this is gonna be really, really nice. So I do plan on washing my hair tonight. That's why I put the hair mask in. So I will give this a try, and I'll let you guys know what I think. While I was doing all of that stuff, I also got a call from the school saying that we're opening 2 hours late tomorrow morning. So I get to sleep in tomorrow, which is a little nice. Actually, we were supposed to have a 2-hour delay this morning, and I woke up at 7:15 to get up and get ready, and then that's when they told us we had no school today, so I actually only got to sleep in like an hour. Besides the point, my boyfriend should be home soon, and then like I said, I think he's gonna replace the battery in my car. I'm probably gonna make dinner, so we'll see how it goes. I also am trying to make these vlogs longer because whenever I watch vlogs, I prefer when they're a little bit longer form because I tend to watch them while I'm cooking or while I'm getting ready. Sometimes I even put them on while I'm in the shower and just listen to it, so I'm trying to do that. I think long form content is really where I thrive because it gives me a little bit more time to like film and edit and kind of curate content. I was posting on TikTok every single day for like 2 months. I really got into a swing of things, and then I just recently really fell out of, I don't have any want to post on TikTok, so maybe I'm just in a rut, but that's why I picked up my camera, because I was like, I know that I like to do YouTube videos, so let's just try it. But if you are here from my TikTok, thank you so much, and hopefully you'll stick around because I really want to try to make this a priority of mine to like capture moments throughout my life. Like, I wish I had vlogged the move a little bit more, but I'm definitely gonna vlog as much as I can throughout the rest of kind of our settling into this house and just things that we do along the way. So besides the point, oh my gosh, this candle smells so freaking good. I'm so glad that I got it. Okay, I am going to go see what else I can get done before my boyfriend gets home, and I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. All right, this room looks a lot different than it did when you saw it earlier. I don't think the color looks that great, the camera, but brought the dresser, the bed, the TV, which I actually forgot the remote to at my parents' house. We have my bedside table and my desk from my parents, but eventually I want to change it to be wood because I think that'll look a lot better. But for now, in here, and we have a place for our guests. We have a nice big mirror in here. I also have started filling this closet with clothes because I need more room. I'm gonna hang all my sweaters in here. I have all my t-shirts, pants, and my hoodies up there, so